Hi, everyone. I hope that you are doing fabulous today. Welcome in. Welcome back. If you are returning back, my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, I'd just like to tell you because it's very intense. I'm very personable. I feel energy and I'll speak from that space. Please don't take offense. Please. It's just something that happens with me, and it's a rebuking type of an energy against crazy stuff. It just happens. So anyway, if you're supposed to be here, you will be here, like I always say. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. I did a big reading on one of my other channels today, and some of y'all do have a fugitive energy around, just collective energy. I oftentimes, after I do a video, will go back and watch, because I'll hear the most I say, watch it again, watch it again. And when he does that, there's reasons why. And there was some hidden stuff there that came out yesterday when I did a reading. And there's probably more stuff in that reading, but what he was wanting me to see is yesterday when I read, there was game-like energies on the next 24-hour readings that I did for the element signs, which were still in that energy. And if you missed those, it should be somewhere on the channel in the community section or something like that, wherever it is. But the two runes that came out at the end of the fugitive reading that I did this morning was the letter NG together, and the letter R came out. The RNG, a ring, a range, whatever. It goes back to God said look it up, and it goes back to past tense, a ring type of energy. But also the word game, RNG, is a random number generator, is what it meant. That refers to a coding technique used in video games. And games came out yesterday, and it came out today. So it's used for like the unpredictable, gaming experience for like, luck. It's like the term for luck was there. Whoever I'm connecting with, if I'm dealing with somebody who works, obviously it's coming out. God had me, it's a clue to something. God had me look it up. Somebody works, that's like IT work type stuff energy there with that. I don't know why he had me look it up, but it wouldn't leave me alone. And I was like, okay. At first I was just like, a ring. Okay, it was something about a ring. There was a snake in the hidden, and the flowers were there as well. And that snake goes back to seducing energy. If somebody is in the hidden space, that letter was there for some type of contract to marry somebody. The person's cursed. They're a murderer or something with that energy. And so something about, a ring was there, but God was just like, no, look up the RNG. And those letters make people, places, and things for those three letters that came out. It also was a pictograph of the X. So you could get an RX energy. So some type of medical energy could have been there. Somebody's name could be Rex. But the serpent was there. And so you want to take that to I'm hearing Toy Story. I think that was the dinosaur's name was Rex. I want to say so. But anyway, it's like there's a Leviathan type of energy somewhere. But anyway, it was incredible that gaming energy was there, and we had games that came out yesterday. So that ain't gonna be for everybody. We just got people just playing games in general. It's absolutely disgusting. But children has really come out since yesterday, and they were there real strong in that reading as well. Some of y'all really need to talk to your kids. They could be around somebody trying to hold them just even energetically captive to something. They may have information for you around some stuff. I don't know. Energies flow in many different ways and directions for any given person. But I just want to bring that out. So let's see. Maybe you're just a gamer. Somebody just like to play, like literal games, electronic games, is some type of clue to something. Maybe that's all they do to get their mind off of stuff. I don't know. Something to that, though. Most said, come on in here and just begin to speak to the people. So there's that Two Swords. It was there. This is about giving somewhere with the Six of Pentacles. And we see the great big justice scales within the Six of Pentacles here. This is gifts and monies and maybe bribery as well. Your X is there. Again, there were 3 X's that kind of showed itself there. Somebody has signed off on a lot of things is actually what this 2 of Swords, I've never seen that within that picture. Or you got a bunch of freaking fools involved in something. That X energy can be interpreted as a full energy, but I am seeing those cross-like energies in the pictograph is the full card energy, and it also represents a signature to sign something. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in this 7. If I wanted to take that, and you've got the 7th house. There could be a big Libra here with that. 7 is a seeker of truth. The word justice was there in that reading as well. Something will be evened out here, but somebody butting heads on a lie. Like I said, when this card comes out, you see 2 people butting heads. They both know the information. One person has got to pretend that there ain't no problem. I'm unwilling to make a decision because I'm sitting here as a stalemate because I got to pretend there ain't no freaking problem. Or there's a group that says they ain't no, what, I don't know what you're talking about. They do. That taking you back to the Fool is the 11th house. Could be Aquarian energy connection somewhere as well. Real strong, but nonetheless, that motto in that house is I know. And it is somebody, and people know, or a bunch of people do know that something out here with a bunch of people more than anything is showing itself. They all lying, or a bunch of people know that someone is lying. That direction, however it's going, whoever's playing what role, just energetically. Unless I said the angels were here to help, and we see an angel God's sending some type of angel to balance out the scale, because God says there's an abomination somewhere when the scales are uneven. Something could have been signed around a loan for paying off debts, is what this card says as well. I had bad checks that came out yesterday, I think, on this platform, wherever it was when I read. But somebody has signed a bunch of stuff out here. They in trouble. They know they are. The 4 Cups is like contemplating things, or because somebody was rejected, or I don't give a rip what I do because I'm in apathy and I'm just crazy. And somebody is crazy because they're freaking cursed, God said. God said they were cursed. Big time. Let me take this old deck here and see what it brings out on that 2 of Swords. Most High would unfold this all day long today. We're going to keep an eye on this energy. Obviously, God can speak what he wants to speak on any videos that I do, but I do want to keep a track of this because there's a fugitive somewhere, and there's children involved in some stuff, folks, or some teenager is a fugitive, and they're dangerous, and their brain's gone. I don't know. Show me the yeah, there's a caution out here, and an enemy wants to come out. Okay, that wording was there. An enemy that watches, and something about stripping somebody down and just watching them. It was giving off the energy of a fugitive, or not. The fugitive was there, but giving a hostage energy. Okay, somebody did get taken advantage of given what's out here. This is a 2-fold card. If somebody thought, because it's in the upright, it's somebody's here to help, and the angels are here to help, and the most I said yesterday that leadership know about some stuff and they're going to take care of something. So, but it's also shown us the other side of the card, which represents taking advantage of somebody. And there's a big fat caution here. I'm also seeing a fireman here. You could be calling either they're upright, or you're in danger, or there's something connected with you, or the fire department. I mean, I don't know. I had the sheriff that came out as well, but this card is an enemy card. And it means somebody's wearing a mask. They are, and that's why somebody's sitting here. I'm not willing to answer your question because I'm pretending. I'm never going to admit to something because they're narcissists. But God's going to make, people know some stuff. God's going to make the thing come out. They can't fight God Almighty. That's what came out on that 2 of Swords. The butterfly. This is very transformative stuff. I'll also take you to death energies here as well. So somebody wears uniforms out here. Okay, obviously we got fire energy, but this is damaging. This real damaging. Show me that 4 Cups in the now energy, because this would show somebody sitting here contemplating some stuff. Obviously, if you got people undercover, then you got somebody also wearing a mask because of the situation. That soldier card or somebody's military is obviously, we got people involved in some stuff. That's a card of I'm in, I'm out, I'm playing you. And somebody is being played out here, folks. It ain't all right. Show me the 4 cups. I keep hearing you, Jehovah, say, my right hand shall find out all my enemies. Yeah, well, he sees everything, folks. He sees everything. Everything has an ending to it, whether somebody likes it or not. So we have the surprise. It's showing a net and pulling something up. It represents something horrific that's actually going to take place. It's going to be okay because we see the angels out here, and God don't lose something here. The communication is out here. Something about a literal letter or some type of signing something or writing something is out here with all those tabs there. Show me the communication here. Somebody's friend is out here involved in something. I'm seeing those flowers again. This is a beneficial person around the situation. Okay. Show me more information. And a reunion. Now, you may be beneficial because that snake was in the hidden space with the communication. The letter was there. The letter comes out here. It says letter over the top. This is a reunion. Something could have happened at a reunion as well. But you may be a beneficial friend, but somebody else isn't somewhere. You check your friends. There's a female co-worker out here. All right, involved in something going on with this matter around some contemplative thing that's taken place or that is today for you. Somebody's home is out here. There could be a house or a building fire also out here that's taken place. If there's fraudulent things, there's money out here. Somebody paid somebody off to do something or say something, then somebody knows the information. They're unwilling because they're in trouble with that energy. This has a meaning of a female co-worker, somebody also just willing to do something if they were just easy. Oh, money's here? Okay, I'll do it. Also has a meaning of somebody could have forced somebody, or maybe they're saying somebody for you. If you're a grown, full adult, nobody can force you to do anything. Maybe somebody felt like that because my job's on the line, but that's you're breaking the law at that point. Somebody doing some nonsense, you should have walked out and went to some type of authority for something. But if somebody felt like, well, I'm pressured or you're scared, I guess you were, but something's out here with it. It's also forewarning. If somebody put some type of pressure on you to do some nonsense, you know it's illegal. It will come out in the end and you will be stuck in this crazy energy, and God's going to make sure you get judged for it because this is still judgment energy out here. But past energy is out here for some people. This has been horrific on somebody because for some people, somebody's died. Somebody could have also even just died in a fire within some matter. And if it was contemplated, then I guess it was out here. What's in the hidden space, please? The journal wanted to jump out. There's something about something being written because it shows somebody in the journal card writing some stuff. You could write in a journal or read something. The fish is a finances. Something by water. Some type of overindulging energy could be here. The flowers really want to show up out here. This is about an older person in the hidden space. It's also about making peace, having virtue, something like that. Either they do or they don't. Somebody does. At the same time, you got somebody wearing some type of a mask out here, and there's a female co-worker involved in something with this communication. This is a hostile person that you're dealing with, that somebody's dealing with today that I'm picking up on. What else is in the hidden space? The anchor. There's something about water and feeling weighed down, or this occupation and this. So again, you got a female coworker, or you're that female coworker that either knows the information, or you're involved in doing whatever, or took the bribe for something, or you're wearing the mask, or you're the beneficial person taking care of something. I don't know what role you play, but these things are in the hidden space, and somebody is wanting to return. Maybe you're thinking about returning to somebody that really isn't beneficial. There's a friend there. This is about protecting something. This can be about same-sex stuff going on as well, a perversion. If there is a prostitute energy out here, then somebody gave something out here for that energy as well. But it is a good news card. There is something positive that's going to come up. The garden, support group, something public. We had the country star that was there, and that has a meaning of concerts and things like that. Let's see what comes out of this little deck. Most High, what kind of words do you want to bring out? Whoever's in the hidden space that is upright, that does want to make peace, they're weighed down with this situation. Because if you got third parties out here attached to some type of nonsense and they're hostile, then that third party's out here. But we're seeing somebody very much pretending about some stuff out here. A train, again, somebody's got some type of, I'm pretending to be your friend out here, but somebody's perverted out here around something. Check your friends. Something orange. Orange is a caution, folks. There is a caution. That's a caution card. Families out here with a house, can go back to that. Your family's involved in some stuff. Horse races, or somebody has horses involved in this matter, or they do go to horse races for clue for something. There's money attached to some things. You could be dealing with a gambler. Bad checks. It's showed itself to me out here. Definitely did. And somebody writes a lot of them. Somebody is a gambler out here, and they can't help it. They think that their next gamble is going to get them out of all these bad checks. It ain't. I don't know. A school bus connection. So we do have children just in general, or you are, a teacher possibly, or something. I don't know. Maybe you're a school bus driver. I don't know. You have a specific Sagittarius out here involved in something, whether they upright or not for you. It'll go either way for any given person. Envy is out here. It's a bad ordeal. God asked a question in the scripture, who can stand against envy? Only God. He said he was stirred up jealousy like a man of war. The word shielded and police are out here. Okay. Well, if you're standing with God, you're shielded. Take two more. A serpent. Well, it was there. It was there more than one ways this morning. And a singer is also here. Yes, and that country star was also there attached to some stuff. And God's got something under control here, folks. Better days are ahead. There is something coming up, folks, in this matter. And something about somebody's niece is out here connected with this matter as well. Let me take about 4 of these cards. Either they know the information, or I don't know. The letter H is coming out here. Thank you, Jehovah. An H can take you to many different things. It can take you to getting a download of something and seeing a great sight. It's also your breath as well. And it also could be something around a baby that was out here that was conceived, and it was sacrificed in some way, shape, or form. Show me more information. But the letter H is coming out, positive or negative for any given person. The water, a waterfall connection, an ocean, a pond, a river, a lake, a stream. We do have, this has a meaning of the water, and the anchor came out as well. Comes out on my channel all the time. We're seeing that net in the water there. The letter C, the CH is out here connected to something. Jehovah's too faithful to fail you if you're trusting in him. Yeah, he's not going to fail in this situation. Something positive is actually going to come up, even though there's caution out here. Secrets and hate and envy's out here twice. Okay, well, I guess you hate, honey. You don't have a leg to stand on with that hatred. You're a nutcase there. Somebody got jealousy because they lost their soul somewhere. Messages are coming. Okay, well, they are. Somebody's contemplated whether you're upright or not in it, but God says something positive is going to come out of this. There are better days ahead for those of you who are in the upright, leaning on God. He's saying, I'm too faithful to fail you. Let them hate. Haters, there's a serpent out here. They can't help it. There's enmity between people who walk in the upright in the spirit realm of the 5D, and enmity between those who are in the 3D. They can't get it. They're fleshly, attached to some stuff out here. Something about in love and truthful, and somebody's jealous of it. There's secret love out here. We have the AI, the artificial intelligence. Well, imagine that. It definitely crazy. So the letter A and the letter I is here. This looks like an F. With the pictograph, those letters maybe, but the I, this is my eyeball card. Somebody got an eyewitness to something. Somebody watching some stuff. If you got a beneficial friend watching this person or whoever's involved in this nonsense out here, there's knowledge. The I goes back to knowledge. Things are known because it was in that reading, and something's going to be evened out here. So even if some of you all think that somebody may also be a beneficial friend, somebody in the mix isn't, or somebody in your family isn't as well. Somebody knows the information. There is a caution out here, but God says there's better days ahead. He got this thing under control. There are secrets around some stuff, and the secrets with the righteous. What the Messiah says. This has a meaning of I'm praying upon your life. And I will say that a dog energy takes you back to a prostitute, which God calls them ditches, and strange women. And the scripture says they hunt for the precious life. Something's out here with some stuff. If somebody did hire a prostitute, then God says, you don't know, there's death at her door. And so somebody's been killed out here for some type of nonsense or got mixed up in some stupid thing, I guess so. If you're innocent within some matter within it, God will work it out for you because he's too faithful to fail you. But that does have a meaning of I'm hunting after somebody and praying after them, P-R-E-Y. And somebody's done that nonsense, somebody being questioned, somebody knows about the situation, somebody got up in here and got somebody's checkbook, did some stuff, wrote some bad checks, you in trouble, you're gonna go to jail. You are going to go to jail. So the AI, artificial intelligence, is out here. This has a meaning of envy. It's out here 3 times. Hatred, again, it's out here. It tells you to stay calm and to reflect. It's a victory when it comes out from your enemy out here. God's going to do something for you. So what come out. Until next time, folks, I'll be back later. Lord willing. Shalom.